Our futures will always represent our current thoughts. What you are thinking and saying right now is creating your future. So think glorious thoughts, and you will have a glorious future. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. I open new doors to life. As I walk down the corridor of life, there are doors on every side. Each one opens to a new experience. The more I clear the negative thought patterns from my mind, the more I find doors that open to only good experiences. My clarity of thinking brings to me the best that life has to offer. I rejoice in what I have, and I know fresh new experiences are always ahead of me. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. I claim my own power, and I lovingly create my own reality. No one can do it for you. Only you can make your own declarations in your mind. If you give your power to others, then you have not. When you claim your power, it is yours. Use it wisely. I ask for more understanding, so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and my experiences. I now create a wonderful new job. Bless your current job with love, and release it with love to the next person who takes your place, knowing that you are moving into a new level of life. Keep your affirmations for the new position clear and positive, and know that you deserve the best. I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position, using my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people I love in a wonderful location, and earning good money. Everything I touch is a success. We always have the option of poverty thinking or prosperity thinking. When we think thoughts of lack and limitation, then that is what we experience. There is no way you can be prosperous if your thinking is impoverished. To be successful, you need to constantly think thoughts of prosperity and abundance. I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make my mind up to be. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. I'm open and receptive to new avenues of income. When we are open and receptive, life will find many ways to bring income to us. As we know and affirm that we deserve all good, the infinite source will open new channels. We often limit our own good by believing in fixed income and other closed ideas. Opening our consciousness opens the banks of heaven. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being, accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. I deserve the best, and I accept the best. Now, the only thing that keeps us from having the good in our life is that we don't believe we deserve it. Somewhere in childhood, we learned that we didn't deserve, and we believed it. Now it is time to release that belief. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. Now, life is simple and easy. The laws of life are simple. Far too simple for many people who want to struggle and complicate things. What you give out comes back to you. What you believe about yourself and about life becomes true for you. It is that simple. All I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself, and I trust life, and all is well. I am totally adequate for all situations. Know that you are far more than you think you are. You are divinely protected. You are connected with infinite wisdom. You are never alone. You have everything you need. Of course you are adequate for all situations. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. I listen with love to my body's messages. At the first sign of the slightest disease in your body, instead of giving money to the pharmaceutical companies, sit down, close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and go within, asking, "What is it I need to know?" Because your body is trying to tell you something. If you rush to the medicine cabinet, you are, in effect, telling your body to shut up. Please listen to your body. It loves you. My body is always working toward optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. I express my creativity. Everyone has unique creativity within them. It is an act of loving ourselves to take the time to express this creativity, no matter what it is. If we believe we are too busy to allow creative time, then we are missing a very fulfilling part of ourselves. My unique creative talents and abilities flow through me and are expressed in deeply satisfying ways. My creativity is always in demand. I'm in the process of positive change. We are always in the process of change. I used to make many negative changes. Now that I've learned to release old, outworn patterns, my changes are positive. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. I accept my uniqueness. No 2 snowflakes are alike and no 2 daisies. Each person is a rare gem with unique talents and abilities. We limit ourselves when we try to be like someone else. Rejoice in your uniqueness. There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. All my relationships are harmonious. I see only harmony around me at all times. I willingly contribute to the harmony I desire. My life is a joy. When we create harmony in our minds and hearts, we will find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer. Always. It is safe to look within. We often are frightened to look within because we think that we will find this terrible being. But in spite of what they might have told us, what we will find is a beautiful child that longs for our love. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. I experience love wherever I go. What we give out returns to us multiplied and folded over. The best way to get love is to give love. Love can mean acceptance and support, comfort and compassion, kindness and gentleness. I certainly want to live in a world with these qualities. Love is everywhere, and I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. We can't really love others until we love ourselves. Otherwise, what we call love is really codependency, or addiction, or neediness. No one can ever love you enough if you don't love yourself. You will always be saying things like, "Do you really love me?" And there is no way you could satisfy another who does not love him or herself. There will be pouty silences and jealousy. So learn to love yourself, and you will have a loving life. My heart is open. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself. I love others, and others love me. I am beautiful, and everybody loves me. I use this affirmation a lot when I'm walking down a city street. And even though they don't hear it, it's wonderful to see how many people respond to me with smiles. Try it. This affirmation can really make your day when you're out and about. I radiate acceptance, and I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. I love and approve of myself. Out of self-approval comes only good. We're not talking about vanity or pride, for those are just expressions of fear. Loving yourself means cherishing and appreciating the miracle that you are. You do have value and self-worth. Love being you. I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want. I claim my power. I am a decisive person. It is really safe to make decisions. Make them with authority. If a decision turns out to be a poor one, then make another decision. Learn to turn within and do a short meditation when you need a solution. You have all the answers within you. Practice going within often, and you will have a good, solid connection with your inner wisdom. I trust my inner wisdom, and I make decisions with ease. I am always safe when I travel. You create your consciousness of safety, and of course, it will go with you everywhere. No matter what form of transportation you are using, no matter what form of transportation I choose, I am safe and secure. My level of understanding is constantly growing. When we understand more of life, we experience more of life's wonders. People who have a limited life have a very limited understanding. They see things in black and white, yes or no, and they are usually motivated by fear or guilt. Allow your understanding to grow, and you will have a larger, more compassionate view of life. Each day, I ask my higher self for the ability to deepen my understanding of life and to move me beyond judgment and prejudice. I now accept the perfect mate. Write down all the qualities you want in your ideal mate, and then check to make sure that you are expressing those qualities too. You may need to make some inner changes before the right person can come in. Divine love now leads me to and maintains me in a loving relationship with my perfect mate. Security is mine now and forevermore. Our belief systems are always evident in our experiences. As we create safety and security in our minds, then we will find it in our world. Positive affirmations create a positive life. All that I have and all that I am is safe and secure. I live and move in a safe and secure world. World healing is in process now. Each one of us constantly contributes to world chaos or world peace. Every unkind, unloving, negative, fearful, judgmental, prejudicial thought contributes to the atmosphere that produces earthquakes, floods, drought, war, and other disasters. On the other hand, every loving, kind, peaceful, supportive, helpful thought contributes to the atmosphere that produces wellness and healing for all. What kind of a world do you want to contribute to? Every day, I visualize our world as peaceful, whole, and healed. I see each person being well-fed, clothed, and housed. I bless our government with love. Our belief in a negative government produces just that. Do some positive affirmations for our government every day. I affirm that each person in our government is loving, honest, honorable, and truly working for the betterment of all people. I love my family. I have had hundreds of estranged families be lovingly reunited by doing this affirmation daily for 3 or 4 months. When we are estranged from our families, we often send a lot of negative energy back and forth. This affirmation stops that and opens the space for loving feelings to surface. I have a loving, harmonious, joyous, healthy family, and we all have excellent communication. My children are divinely protected. If we are fearful for our children, they often give us things to worry about. We want our children to feel free and secure in the mental atmosphere we surround them with. So always do positive affirmations for your children when you're apart. Divine wisdom resides within each of my children, and they are joyous, safe, and secure wherever they go. I love all God's creatures, animals, great and small. Every creature, every insect, bird, and fish has its own special place in life. They are just as important as we are. I communicate easily and lovingly with all living beings, and I know that they deserve our love and protection. I love experiencing my baby's birth in the 9 months before birth. Talk and communicate with your baby. Prepare for the birthing experience so that it is an easy, loving experience for both of you. Describe the birth process to your baby in the most positive ways so that you can both cooperate with each other in supportive ways. Unborn children love to hear their mothers sing to them, and they love music too. The miracle of birth is a normal and natural process, and I go through it easily, effortlessly, and lovingly. I love my baby. I believe that we choose our parents and we choose our children on a soul level. Our children have come to be our teachers. There is much we can learn from them, but most important is the love that can be shared. My baby and I have a joyous, loving, peaceful relationship. We are a happy family. My body is flexible. Keeping my mind flexible and agile is reflected in the flexibility of my body. The only thing that keeps us rigid is fear. When we truly know that we are divinely protected and safe, then we can relax and just flow with the effortlessness of life. Be sure to include dance time in your schedule. Healing energy constantly flows through every organ and joint and cell. I move easily and effortlessly. I am aware. Several times a day, just stop and say to yourself, I am aware. Then take a deep breath and notice how much more you become aware of. There's always more to experience. I constantly increase my awareness of myself, my body, and my life. Awareness gives me the power to be in charge. I love to exercise. I expect to live a long time, and I want to run and dance and be flexible until my last day. My bones get stronger when I exercise, and I have found lots of different ways to enjoy movement of all kinds. Movement keeps us moving in life. Exercise helps to keep me young and healthy. My muscles love to move. I am an alive person. Prosperity is my divine right. Most people get angry when they first hear that money is the easiest thing to demonstrate, but it is true. But we must release our negative reactions to it and our negative beliefs about it. First, it is easier to teach a workshop on sexuality than on money. People get incredibly angry when their beliefs about money are challenged. The people who want money the most fight the hardest to hold on to the limiting patterns. What is your negative belief about money that is keeping you from having some? I deserve and willingly accept an abundance of prosperity flowing through my life. I give and receive joyously and lovingly. I am connected with divine wisdom. There is always an answer to every question, a solution to every problem. We are never lost, lonely, or abandoned in life, for we have this infinite wisdom and guidance constantly with us. Learn to trust it, and you will feel safe all your life. Daily I go within to connect with all the wisdom of the universe. I am constantly being led and guided in ways that are for my highest good and greatest joy. Today, I look at life with fresh eyes. When out-of-town people come to visit, They always help me to see my everyday world through their new eyes. We think we have seen it all, and yet we miss so much that is immediately around us. In my morning meditations, I ask to see more and to understand more. This day, my world is infinitely larger than I know. I am willing to see life in a new and different way, to notice things that I have not noticed before. A new world awaits my new vision. I am in step with today. Within each and every one of us is the intelligence to understand and use all the new and exciting electronic wonders that are filling our lives. And if we do have difficulty programming our VCR or computer, all we have to do is ask a child. All the children of today are electronically literate, as it has been said before, and the little children shall lead them. I am open and receptive to the new in life. I am willing to understand VCRS and computers and other wonderful electronic devices. I maintain my perfect weight. Junk foods and overly rich foods contribute to our ill health and overweight conditions. When we go for help and drop red meat and dairy and sugar and fat from our menus, then the body automatically goes to and settles at its perfect weight. Toxic bodies are fat. Healthy bodies are at the perfect weight. As we release toxic thoughts from our minds, our bodies respond by creating wellness and beauty. My mind and my body are balanced and in tune. I achieve and maintain my perfect weight easily and effortlessly. I am in tip-top shape. There was a time when we all ate natural, healthy foods. Today, we have to pick our way between the junk and processed non-foods to find simple, healthy food. I have found that the simpler I eat, the healthier I am. Give your body the foods that grow, and you will grow. I take loving care of my body. I eat healthful foods. I drink healthful beverages. My body responds by being in tip-top shape all the time. My animals are healthy and happy. I refuse to feed my 6 wonderful animals any junk or canned foods. Their bodies are as important as mine. We all take good care of ourselves. I lovingly communicate with my animals, and they let me know how I can make them happy both mentally and physically. We live life joyfully together. I am in harmony with all of life. I have a natural green thumb. I love the earth, and the earth loves me. I do everything I can to make it rich and productive. Every plant I lovingly touch responds by growing forth in all its glory. Houseplants are happy. Flowers are vibrantly beautiful. Fruits and vegetables are abundant and delicious. I am in harmony with nature. This is a day of great healing. The mind that contributes to creating an illness is the same mind that can create wellness. The cells in our body are constantly responding to the mental atmosphere within us. Like people, they do their best work in a happy, loving environment. So fill your life with joy, and you will be happy and healthy. I connect with the healing energies of the universe to heal myself and all those around me who are ready to be healed. I know that my mind is a powerful healing tool. I love and respect the elders in my life. The way we treat elders now is the way we will be treated when we become older. I believe that our later years can become our treasure years, and that we can all become elders of excellence, living our lives in rich and full ways, and contributing to the wellness of our society. I treat the elders in my life with the utmost love and respect, for I know that they are a wise and wonderful source of knowledge, experience, and truth. My vehicle is a safe haven for me. I always send love to angry drivers on the road. I'm aware that they don't know what they're doing to themselves. Anger creates angry situations. A long time ago, I gave up being angry at poor drivers. I'm not going to ruin my day because you do not know how to drive. I bless my car with love and send love ahead of me on the road. Because I do this, I seldom have angry drivers around me. They are off causing trouble for other angry drivers. I lovingly share the road and almost always arrive right on time, no matter what the traffic is. We take our consciousness everywhere. Where you go, your mind goes, and it attracts like experiences. When I'm driving my vehicle, I'm completely safe, relaxed, and comfortable. I bless the other drivers on the road with love. Music enriches my life. We all dance to a different drummer and are fulfilled by different kinds of music. What is uplifting to one person can be a dreadful noise to another.